Hi, everybody. Okay, there's some banging going on in the background. We have some floor work happening. But I wanted to pop on live here just to give a little test because we have um, our live YouTube tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time US. So I hope that you're all planning on joining tomorrow. We're gonna do a hybrid workout. So this one's a little different. We haven't done a live in a while. So that's fun, right? We're gonna be live. And then we're doing a little hybrid. So for all my mat people who feel like they don't get the amount of love that I wish that they did feel because I love the mat. But for my mat people, we're gonna start on the mat. So we're gonna do 20 minutes on the mat Pilates, and then we're gonna do 40 minutes of reformer Pilates. Okay, so maybe you come on and do just one. So if you don't own a reformer, I want you to understand that you can still do the workout, right? Maybe you're just going to do the first part of the workout and then you don't have a reformer. So that's okay. You don't have to do that part because I promise you the 20 minutes on the mat isn't just going to be a little warm up. It's going to be a full flow. So you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. There are no props needed for tomorrow's workout. So if you are like, well, oh, I don't have the props she always uses, I don't know if I'm going to be ready, I'm not using anything special. If you are joining me for the mat workout, which is where we're going to start, all you need is your mat or a comfortable space. Okay. If you are joining me for both, and then you're going to flow right onto the reformer for the next 40 minutes, all you need is your reformer. Any brand of reformer will work. You don't need any special setup and you don't need any special springs because I know, right? I have a habit of using that extra light spring, but not tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to use our standard springs, light, medium, heavy. Okay, so you're not going to need anything special. You'll be fine. All right. Now, if you don't want to do the mat workout, although I really do suggest if you do have a reformer and you're coming for the workout, it would be great to do the full thing because the mat piece will set you up nicely for what we're going to follow up with on the reformer. But if you only want to do 40 minutes on the reformer, we will get into that 20 minutes after the live starts. So around 10:20 or so. Okay. Now, after class, it's 60 minutes of working out, 20 on the mat, 40 on the reformer. After, I'm going to stay on for Q&A. Okay. So if you have any questions, comments, feedback, modifications you need, anything at all, we're going to talk Pilates then. Okay. Now, I am manning the chat. Okay. So I can't see you, but anything you write in the chat, I will see and I will answer myself. Okay, now I can't promise you I'm going to have all the answers if you're coming with some technical questions. And I'm not a physical therapist, but I know some stuff. But if I don't have the answer, I will do my very best to find the answer for you. Okay, so know that. So come, if you've been hanging on to a question and you've just been like, I don't know, I practice Pilates regularly, but this is just not feeling right, or I don't know how to do this, or I want to work up to this, bring those questions. Sometimes you just need somebody to talk to, right? So that's why I'm going to hang on tomorrow. I love to talk Pilates. It makes me happy. So I will be here as long as necessary to try to get through all of your questions. If you have comments, feedback, thoughts about the channel, maybe I'm not producing videos that you'd like to see and you'd like to see something different. Or maybe you're loving something and you just want to tell me, that'd be cool too. But anyway, whatever it is, hang on. Let's chat. Okay. So it's going to be fun. We're going to be on for quite a little bit. 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, US. Okay. So no matter where you are, you have that as your benchmark and you can kind of figure out your time. And I'm hopefully we'll stay under the 2-hour mark with the Q&A. So let's see. I think that's it. I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. Remember, no props, just you and your mat and your machine. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to do this live with you from the new studio. Right now I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. So we've moved and I have a new space. It's bigger, which is cool. And we're still working on decorating it a little bit more. But I don't have mirrors like I did before, which I know sometimes in the videos, the mirrors had a tendency to throw you off a little bit depending on your line of sight. No mirrors now, so it's a little bit harder for me to check to see alignment on myself, but I always have the camera, so that helps me. But that's it. We just wanted to give it a test run because YouTube changes things from time to time. And the last thing we want is for this not to work tomorrow. So I think it looks like it's working. I see a few of you on. That's good. Good, good, good. Don't be afraid to drop something in the chat right now. Let's test the chat out as well. I would love to make sure that works too. Now, reminder, I'm going to be doing the workout with you. So during that time, I won't be answering questions in the chat. Okay, I will tackle those after the workout is finished. But no, during the workout, I am not going to run over to the computer and answer a question. So we're going to just flow through the entire workout. All right. And I also don't give breaks. So think if we're starting out on the mat, we're not going to have a break before we hit the reformer. It's going to be a flow straight to the reformer. Okay. So be in the same room with your mat and your reformer if you're doing both. I'm going to have my mat right alongside my machine. All right, you guys. Good, good. All right. Well, if you have questions, you can always leave comments on my YouTube videos, but the best place to go if you have questions for me is go to my website, JessPFit.com. There's a contact button on every page of the website. Just hit that. It will send me an email. Okay, so if you have questions about tomorrow's workout or Q&A and you want to send me a question ahead of time so I can prepare, depending on how complicated it is, that isn't a bad idea. But go ahead, hit my website, send me an email. I love getting them. No question is stupid. No email is annoying. I like them all, good and bad. I think I like the best sometimes. But the comments and the critique, they help too, right? Because it helps give me an idea of what you're looking for. We are in the midst of getting ready to launch a more in-depth on-demand platform. So that is going to be coming your way in the new year. So that's exciting stuff to look forward to. But anyhow, okay, nothing in the chat. So I'm assuming it's all working really, really fine. All right, you guys. I will see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time US. Send me a question on my website if you need me. I'll see you.